Yeah, right now I'm at Domino's, trying to get my food while the rest of the world hates on you. It seems like it, right? This shit ain't gonna go up now. We just got that down. I just came from T-Mobile. These people were just arguing with me down. They wasn't trying to help me. They just kept on throwing jabs in there, like a lot of attitude. You're not getting no promotion. I'm like, damn, man, what that got to do with my job? Just calm down. Like, there's no free stuff. I'm like, okay, like, are we talking about my plane or are we talking about my plane or are we talking about something else? They just took it to a whole nother personal level. Yeah, mommy was wilding out. Like, I'm trying to see why my phone bill is so high. They making it about a job that I left, and it's ridiculous. Like, no promotion, no freebies. You gotta work for it. I'm like, God damn, nigga. Are we talking about the plan? I was like, I need somebody else. Even the next person comes, the same thing. You feel me? Shit crazy. Things are out of control. The vindictive behavior is ridiculous, man. Anyway, man, you know what time it is, man. I came outside, expected this kind of attitude, because I didn't come outside yesterday, so I know they was holding all that frustration in, and they were ready to outburst on your ass. They was ready to just give it to you. I'm like, all right, feel me? But we back at it, young strapping. No, he ain't the OG gangster. Yes, I is. Come on, don't test that. Notorious, like the best I can. Big or small, you can get it. Yeah, man. I'm talking to her, she talking back to me. I'm like, yo, you gotta calm down. I'm not the kind of nigga that go back and forth with women back. And I'm like, yo, calm down. I can't talk to you. Feel me? If I show you respect, I demand respect. It's a difference. You can't disrespect me in front of my face and expect me just to take it. I'm gonna put you in your place. I'll be like, no, nah. Get your ass in the back. Next person online. Fuck out of here, man. And I was trying to be respectful. I was still respectful, you feel me? Although they still disrespected me when my eyes was closed. It is what it is, man. Niggas ain't got no fucking dignity whatsoever. Anyway, what's the topic of the day? At Domino's, regular. It ain't no competitors. Really don't have a topic for y'all. I really don't. I just want to press record, feel me? So I can record. There you go. So they're looking good. Take that mask off. That's all I want. I be wanting these bitches to take their mask off so we can look at the face of it all. Don't talk to me nicely. Talk to me nicely. She roll up the window. She like, my phone bill. Try to charge me almost $300 for them damn phone bill. Like, keep losing my phone. They keep stealing my shit. Feel me? They be mad. That's all. They're just a lot of mad people sometimes. Like, it's just a lot of envy behaviors. Know what I mean? Niggas be mad, man. Oh, what topic? I got a few topics to talk to y'all about. The situation with Brother Polite is too new for assessment purposes. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to even speak on it right now. Cannot speak or elaborate on it. We're going to wait. I don't want to jump into conclusion and be like that, because that man was very intelligent. He opened our eyes to a lot of things. A lot of people ate from him. And we've known him for being a scammer, but he's never been known for the things that he's being accused of now. You feel me? We know him. People kept on allegedly, let me put that out there, that kind of energy, that he scammed other people out their money. But the fact that he's being accused of having sex with a minor is something totally out the blue. And they've been attacking him for years about him being a floor fraud, this, that, and the third. But this is a new form of assessment. Feel me? Fall back. Choke back. Young back. You need help? You got it? Seems like she returning the order back. I don't trust her. But you know, they be waiting to get at me for a while now. But anyway, Brother Polite, look, man. The situation with Brother Polite is what it is. What can we do? What can we say? We all have our own problems. I'm gonna wait on that to happen. But these niggas been waiting on me since yesterday so they can explode on me. They've been waiting. They've been hyping each other up. You feel me? They have been. They be hyping each other up like, do it to him. It's all good, man. Who the fuck cares about these people, man? They just be mad, man. When you mad, you mad. That's it. Feel me? This is just a recording. We just gonna let this shit run its course. It's a recording until my food is ready. LA this and LA that. Just because I stopped working at the same place doesn't mean that I do not want to work with Hispanic people. Just for the record. Because the notion is out there. It's low vibrational thinking. You feel me? I was working for a company named Cisco, which is owned by a white man named Cisco. It just happens to be that most of the employees, I say 99.90% of the employees over there were Hispanic. The management, HR, the associates. So I guess they felt that by me not going back to work there anymore, it's like I do not want to work with them. And I already had this issue when I was working with Rudolph Foods. The same thing. Owned by a white guy, 99% of the people that work there, Hispanic. So these people take it upon themselves to think that I do not want to work with their kind because it's like, nugget, first of all, the business is not owned by Hispanic. That's one. Two, there are associates within that company, or at least a few of us are a minority, which is black, white, or other Hispanic group that work in there. So me not choosing to go back has nothing to do with the fact that I brought up a problem that was being hidden from me. You feel me? They don't talk about that, but they take it so personal because I left and they're making it seem like, oh, I want to work for these kind of people. I'm like, yeah, I don't even own my own business. You feel me? Whatever kind of business I go into, there's going to be at the highest point, there's going to be some white guy at the highest point. Eventually, when you break it down. It doesn't matter who we work for. You feel me? If I choose to leave a particular site, it does not matter whether it's you, whether it's Hispanic or not. I'm just tired of insecure people eating me away because they can't fix their own problem. Like, yo, leave me alone out your madness. You feel me? Please. It has nothing to do with me not working with your people because everywhere I go, I've worked with your people. You feel me? If anything, I'm supposed to be like, no, I don't want to work with your people because half of the time, 90% of them is the one that attacked me. So it's like, why the fuck are these niggas, like, that shit is crazy to me. It's like, it becomes overwhelming even trying to defend yourself over something that you don't even need to defend yourself over. Like, niggas ain't pay you for 3 weeks worth of work. You brought it up. I didn't like the response that I got from it. So guess what I did? I'm like, I can't work with something like this, man. The numbers and the dates was not adding up on the check. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, it does not indicate. It's only one short date. If they take that shit to court, they be like, yo, this shit don't look right. How come? Like, it just don't. It is not ending period. And like, that shit didn't look right. I just didn't feel comfortable in working with something like that. especially when I brought it up and they made it seem like I was a crazy one. You feel me? So I'm like, let me shut up. Yeesh. Yeah. See if you're reading this shit too close. That's funny. Especially if I'm the one who brought it up. Especially if I'm the one who brought it up. Like, you feel me? I brought it up. That's a lot. You could just give me the top one. Be good. As I just take the top one. But especially if I'm the one who brought it up, I brought the situation up to them. I was like, hey, look, man, 3 weeks worth of pay. I ain't get paid for it. You feel me? You gave me a check, but the check was like insulting because it was like, it wasn't even half of what I worked for. You feel me? I brought it up. It was like 2 weeks that passed by until I brought it up. When I brought it up, another week passed by before they even tried to do anything about it. I literally had to tell them, like, yo, yeah, it seems like you guys don't want to pay me. And they yelling at me on the phone like, hey, nobody don't. It's not like we don't want to pay you. And I'm like, yeah, I had to basically get into that kind of action for that to happen. And yet I'm the one being blamed as if I don't want to work with these kind of people. I'm like, I ain't got time for y'all niggas. I ain't got time to argue with y'all niggas. You niggas get an erection from me hearing me complain. They get some kind of ecstasy from it, like, because they feel so irrelevant. I'm not talking about the people who feel the need to attach themselves to such arguments. They feel so irrelevant. They feel like, oh, I have to vicariously live through a manager that look like me, that represent the same ethnic group as me. So if that manager did Jeffrey wrong, then I can vicariously live through that manager and feel good about my situation. I'm like, yo, go get yourself, like, come on, man. Like, like, what am I supposed to do and say? You feel me? Now they're making it seem like he's picking this job over our job. I'm like, who is our? Who are they? Who is you? Feel me? They're like, come on, man. Whew, let's go, baby. Like, you feel me? Who are they and who is you? Oh, he's gonna work with these people. They're gonna do him wrong. I'm like, who is they and who is you and who is these people? I don't give a. Everywhere I go, my own people even attack me. So I don't do the this people and you people and my people. I don't do that shit, my nigga. I do righteous thinking minds. You feel me? If you white and you black and you Spanish and you Native American, you treat me right, then you my people, my nigga. I don't do I stand up for my people. When they black, I be like, yo, I'm a little biased towards my own people. But if a person like myself who look like me do something wrong, I'm calling that nigga out. I'm like, this nigga's a fuck nigga and da-da-da. You feel me? I don't do that my people and your people. Yeah, of course I'm gonna stand up for my own because I'm the one that look like me. You feel me? So I'm gonna be in favor of me. Plain and simple. Anyway, man, I'm just tired of explaining myself. You feel me? So always this bald-headed nigga right here. Trash. Feel me? And you still come to them, you order from them, and they still bitter. Like, nigga, what do you want me to do to you, my nigga? I can't do nothing for you. You hate me, that's on you. If you love me, I love you. If you like me, I like you. You feel me? If you hate me, I can't hate you back. Man, that's you. That's your problem. I can't give you the same energy back if you don't like me. I just can't. I be like, nah, I can't, man. I'm sorry. That's something that you gotta live with. I can't live with you on that. You feel me? And that's what makes them more mad, because they hate me. They constantly throw shade, hate, and degrade me in so many ways. But yet when I speak, I only speak truth. And I don't speak down on all of them. They want me to just say fuck all of them so they can have more people that can be on their side. You feel me? Because people that look like them don't even agree with the things that they doing. Come on, man, let's be for real. It's only a select few that eat off on this energy. That's all it is. You feel me? We're in the wrong store. Don't go in there. Make one sushi. You feel me? It is what it is. Like, yo, man, I ain't got time to defend myself over people who are just insecure and irrelevant. Because if you was relevant, you'd be so busy minding your business that you wouldn't even have time to hate on the next person. You feel me? Like, just having these days off, I realized that, damn, I have a lot of time on my hand. this can actually get me into trouble. For real. Like, having too much time on your hand, have your mind wandering. What's good, baby? Look at the girl in the background. Look, have your mind wandering. Boredom is the devil's playground. So when you have a lot of time on your hand, you tend to think about stupid things. You tend to do stupid things. So I realize most of the people that hate on me have too much time on their hand. Like, you got to keep yourself busy enough that I become irrelevant in your life. I become nothing to the point where you wouldn't pay that much attention to me, where you carve out time in your day for me. You wouldn't have to do none of that stuff. You feel me? A lot of niggas got too much time on their hand. Like, they have nothing to do. They losers. It's crazy, man. This is what they do, my nigga. And I'm like, damn, how do you have that much time to pay attention to somebody else? Like, you literally tracking this man down. You involved in this man's life. You do all these things. Then when that man's... Just let it bow. Yeah. When that man decides to change course, you make it seem like you never did nothing to that nigga. You make it seem like, oh, he doesn't like us. Oh, he loved the other side so much that he don't want to work with us. And I'm like, damn, are you mentioning the reason why that man is even... Like, come on, man. It's amazing how the same people who try to stop you from having that job be mad when you decide to leave on your own. You feel me? Because the whole point is not for you to live on your own. The whole point is for them to walk you out. The whole point is for them to see you crawl out. You have to be in pain. Like, they want to see that aspect of it. So if you a person who is not begging, and you just decide, like, I'm gonna just walk out, and they're like, what the fuck? He's showing strength. How the fuck he shows strength? Let me show y'all niggas something. That's nice. It's like, what the fuck? He walked out on his own. I mean, how does he stop coming to work? It's like, that's the same thing that they've been wanting. They didn't want you to go to work. They've been trying very hard, trust me. Associates working against you, setting individual management working against you. Yet when you walk out, they get mad at you. And I'm like, everybody's asking the same question. Isn't that what y'all wanted? Isn't that what y'all was working on all this time? Y'all was trying to make this nigga life difficult. Now he decides to walk out. Now you in confusion. And you like, why did he stop? What? I'm like, damn, nigga, what do you want? It's because it's not about you stop working. They want you to beg. They want to be in a position where you begging them to want to keep a job, or where you begging them to tell them to stop. You have to be in you have to be like in a peasant position where they're in a kinship position. They have to have authority over you completely, where you literally kissing their feet. That's what they want. So if you decide to just walk out and you don't show the fact that you need them, because they want you to be in a needing position. They need you to be homeless. They need you to be vulnerable. Let it pass, let it pass, let it pass. They want you to be shirtless. They want you to walk around without a shirt so they can offer the shirt off their back to you, so they can feel like they gave you something. They have to be in the need to provide you with something. They got to take away from you so they can be like, look at what I have and look at what you don't have. They have to be in that position. But if you decide, no, I don't want that, I want to do this instead, let me just walk away from people who don't, you feel me? Like, you just decide to part ways and do something out of the ordinary, then they become confused, and this is how they act. You know what I mean? It's crazy. These niggas is retarded. Then they want to make you, they want to bring gay and want to bring money and they want to bring this. And I'm like, yo, if this, you cannot force somebody, you cannot force something onto somebody that person has not chosen to be. Then the helicopters and everything else, those are called insecurity. They trying to look higher than they be like, look at my car, look at what I have over him, look at this, look at me. I work for a money truck. This is not even their money, and this is not even their helicopter. It's not their plane. This is all borrowed, but they using it against you. It's on lease. They using it against you. You feel me? They use it against you just to be like, you don't have it, I have it. And it's like, yo, that should get tiring sometimes. Like, yo, all right, you have all these things. You better than this person. You have more money than this person. You have a car. That man is walking. Okay, you have all these things. What else? What are you mad about then? Why are you out here mad and you still attacking this man? But you have all these things. What's good, baby. Like, this shit is real, real nice. I have to say. Yeah, I'm looking. Couldn't help but to look. Cover the cameras because you know they be hating. Get out of here. Oh, hating ass nigga. Whew. I'm hurt, but it's all good. Hurt my feelings. Right back to y'all. You feel me? This is what they gotta do. That bitch got me excited. I ain't even gonna lie. But back to the story. Look, this is what they gotta do, my nigga. You feel me? They gotta make you feel irrelevant. They feel they are irrelevant, so they gotta project that kind of feeling onto you. You feel me? Who's this? T-Mobile Esper. They lucky.